At this point, you've probably seen the Supreme Court ruling of US v. Scarmetti, which essentially allows a gender-affirming care ban for trans youth, setting a double standard for trans healthcare versus cis healthcare for youth. And Tennessee will have their bans on gender-affirming care be upheld as of right now. And these are bans without any medical scientific proof. Again, gender-affirming care is backed up by every major medical association in the world. And these states have banned proper medical care if you are trans. Because medical evidence has been on our side for a very long time. When Utah tried to have their own scientific literature review, it showed to them that the evidence was overwhelming for gender-affirming care for trans youth. They've ignored it, but the proof is there. Facts are inconvenient when you are transphobic. And as Justice Sotomayor has said, this is state-sanctioned discrimination because it allows cis people to get the same health care that is currently being banned for trans youth. Cis boys can get mastectomies if they need to, but trans boys, no, unfortunately they can't, because the state has decided that they are second-class citizens. And this will have wide-ranging ramifications. This will be used for other things that are not related to gender-affirming care. This sets precedents that are not okay. This makes trans people second-class citizens. That is not okay. I don't know how to get you to care that making people second-class citizens is not a good historical precedent. It never has been. This is not even a separate but equal, which also is not okay. This is literally discrimination on the basis of being trans. And this is attacking kids who don't get a say, who don't get a vote on how they should be treated. This is attacking the most vulnerable people out there. This is cruel. And this will result in the death of many children. Blood will be on the hands of the 6 justices who voted to uphold the Tennessee ban. And all 6 of them should be held accountable for each and every death of a child that comes after this. Because violence through policy is still violence. And it should be treated the same way as we do for physical violence. But this isn't without hope. There's still ways to get gender-affirming care while circumventing these laws. And the fight isn't over. The fact that they did this just proves that we have to double down on our efforts and triple down. And that's what the ACLU, that's what Lambda Legal, that's what many people are going to be doing to make sure that this isn't going to keep moving forward and that we can revert these decisions from the Supreme Court. In the meantime, if you need to talk to someone, the Trevor Project has a hotline for you. And for cis allies, please consider donating to places like the Trevor Project, like Lambda Legal, to help fight these discriminatory rulings and laws.